yourself.
My name is Jen, and this is my husband Ben, and we're going to be taste testing some really cool,
You know these are in the
some
woods.
giant tomatoes.
Are we doing all these?
Yeah.
All
Well, no,
these?
some of them I have duplicates of. Like this,
Oh.
these three are all the same, and these three are all the same. These two are the same. So I just had a couple to show like the size variation that some of them have, or the uniformity in size that they have. Like I said, we're taste testing a bunch of really fun, some of them pretty rare tomato varieties. Which one do you want to do first? Do you have a preference, dear?
That one looks gross, so let's do that one.
You think it looks gross?
I don't like that one.
This is actually, I think this is, this is Abraham green. This is Abraham green, and it's really pretty. Get a little closer so you can see. I've only gotten a couple off of that plant, and they're pretty much this size, and I think it's a really pretty green. It's got like darker shoulders, but still green. A chartreusey looking, I don't know, can you see the bottom, how pretty it is? Like a starburst. Abraham green is not related to Abe Lincoln, the Abe Lincoln tomato. So Abe Lincoln, I believe, is an heirloom. These are open pollinated, so I don't think they're heirlooms yet. I think it was created by Miller Murdoch. Let me check, I wrote it down. Yeah. And he also created Abraham Brown, and I am growing that one as well too. I don't have one to taste test yet though. So let's slice into this one. So there's what the inside of that one looks like. That is so pretty. That's a really pretty green one, ripe one. Very fragrant, very fragrant. All right, I'm gonna start cutting our slices, dear. This is one that you think looks gross.
Ooh, I like the inside.
I know.
Though.
Isn't the inside pretty?
Yeah.
It smells good too.
Oh, does it?
That's your piece.
You smelled it before I smelled it?
So it's got, you know, a good amount of gel to seed ratio.
It's meaty.
Yeah, it's got a lot of meat in the center.
Yeah, it smells fresh.
It does. It smells
So
really
fresh
good.
and so clean.
All right, you ready? It does. It smells really good.
Mmm. Mmm.
Mmm. Mmm.
I like that one.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice.
real good.
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
It's like perfectly ripe. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Skin's a little tough. Because right now I'm just got a pile of the tomato skin in my mouth.
I like that though. That's nice.
That's really good. That'd be a really good BLT sandwich tomato. I like that one.
Well, you ate all the bacon.
I ate all the bacon. Give me a paper towel. Stop. You had some bacon too.
Like
So don't,
piece.
whatever. Okay, so
Okay. That's good.
that one's delicious.
That's good. I like that.
That is really
We didn't
good.
say like anything about it though.
Well, what do we want to say about it?
I mean, what is there to say?
It's really good, and you should grow it.
It's sweet.
It's
but not, like,
yeah.
super
We didn't say what it tasted like.
Right.
It was like, I don't know, fresh tasting, like, and it was sweet. I don't know. It had a really good balance of sweet and there wasn't a whole lot of acidity, but just enough acidity, like that. Is that? What do you want to say about it? Because you're a little bit more pickier about your tomato flavors than I am.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's real good. It's like it's pretty. I think it's balanced nicely. There's no overpowering of anything. I don't think.
It's not at all like earthy or like, I'm not a huge fan of like the ones that taste like a green bean, and it has none of that in it.
Yeah, I didn't catch any of
No
that.
green beany flavor. And you
like
would think
that.
looking at it, ooh, it's going to taste earthy and green beany. It does
Right,
not.
no.
It's sweet and
That's pretty
it's
good.
very, very good tomato. What's the next one you want to pick, dear? Whatever. This one
I'm
right
not
here?
a fan of this one either, so let's try it.
You're not a fan of this one? This is monkey ass.
Nice.
Actually,
hope it
I'm
tastes a little
supposed to
bit better than that.
I'm supposed to taste this one and fuzzy blue balls together in a taste test, but I don't think I put that
Do
in
you have
this
fuzzy
lineup.
blue balls?
I do have it ready, but I don't have it in this lineup. So
Well, you want to go take this
no,
one and
because
put
I already
it in
took
the other one?
I already took the thumbnail picture
Oh,
of all
well,
of
then
these.
stay tuned for fuzzy blue
Yeah,
balls.
sorry for
next
whoever I
time.
said Whoever I told I was going to do the taste test together, I forgot. I'm sorry, but this is monkey ass. And it's like the biggest one. Of course, it's a fused blossom.
Biggest monkey
It's
ass
two.
I've ever seen.
So it's sort of like a heart-shaped kind of tomato, but they've all been pretty big. Like, this is just 2 fused. I would say it was fused, you know, right here. This would have been one, and this would have been one. And they're all pretty much that size, but...
Is that the only one you got?
Yes, it's the only one I got.
What?
All right, so I'm going to just carve right into the big old center of it here. Baby, I am a professional.
Oh wow, that one's like...
Woo! Straight up meaty. Kind of looks a little bit like it might be
potatoes.
like it might be mealy.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna. I don't know. All right, so let's taste it. Where do I want to cut a piece? I think I'm gonna cut. I'm gonna do like the center.
Is that like? Does it look like that because it was 2 that grew together?
Yeah.
Oh. So if it grew...
2 fused blossoms.
You didn't get one that was by itself? Were they
Yeah,
all
I
like
got
this?
one like by itself, but I don't have it here to taste test.
Oh. This one smells like,
Smells like
Yeah. It's not very strong.
Yeah, it's not very strong smelling.
Uh,
Kind of mild. Let's see if it's the flavor is the same. Well, it's not mealy like I thought it would be. Maybe a little bit.
it's mealy,
A little bit.
I think.
Kind of bland.
Yeah, but I think you should have like, don't taste the middle. See, like the middle,
Like taste the edge here.
yeah, like this edge part looks good. But in here
No,
where,
that got dropped. I dropped it.
well, like
that's why-
mine's kind of like, see, like mine is, they can't see that. But
All right, so I'm
that's
trying
real
this.
red. This looks like a watermelon.
It
You know
still
what I mean?
tastes the same as that. It still tastes the same.
It's real thick like a watermelon.
It's just kind of like
And it's like,
there's nothing to it.
yeah. It's
Now I
not.
got skin stuck in my teeth. I got.
It's kind of sour,
I can't.
like tart. Is tart and the sour the same thing? Not really, are they?
I don't think it tastes like a whole lot of anything.
Well, not the middle, but like the out. This doesn't taste
It's
like
not
anything.
as bad as a store-bought tomato, but it's like a degree better than that.
Yeah, it's like if you gave me that. Like it's like a salad, like a tomato that Wendy's puts in its salad.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that one.
Yeah.
You
It's
know,
big
it's okay.
and lovely as it looked. I was excited for it, but it's
Right,
kind of like
right.
poo-poo to the monkey ass.
Yeah.
Who knew monkey ass wasn't going to taste that great? I cracked myself up.
You're funny.
I don't know what to do with these after we slice them. All right, what's next, dear?
Let's try this thing.
Oh,
No, let's
gosh.
try these.
Oh, this is moonbeam.
These
Can you give
look
me a
like
few more?
little jelly beans.
Let me take the top off. Little jelly beans. Yep.
Buttered popcorn jelly beans.
These are called moonbeam, and they're like a white. This is the shape of most of them. Kind of cute.
Kinda cute.
All right, I'll give you 2, and I'll have 2.
You're gonna cut them and show
Oh,
them the inside?
Should cut them. You are correct.
Can't smell them if you don't cut them.
Can't smell them if you don't cut them. All right, here you go, guys.
All right, let me get a little.
So the inside of it looks like. Oh, got a more pungent smell than monkey ass.
You think?
Uh-huh.
Maybe my nose don't work. Okay.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's tart.
That is tart. I like it though.
I'm gonna put the other one in there. See if it has the same effect.
I like the tartness, but the
It's fine.
skin's a little much. I think. Kind of chewy, but
A little bit.
it's not like overpowering like what I would need.
It's got a good bit of acidity for such a tiny tomato.
Yeah,
But I mean,
pretty good though. I like
it's got
that.
a powerful flavor. I will say that.
It is strong. Yes.
And it's one of the cherry that'll like it bursts in your mouth, and it's not like it's good amount of I would say meat to seeds. Like, yeah, it was okay. I'll give it like a 6.5, maybe a 7.
All right.
I like the color of. I like it because it's like a white cherry and it's a different shape.
Let's try these.
Oh no.
What are those called? Doesn't matter because it's time for tomato facts.
Okay, because I forgot the name of them anyways. I have to go down into the garden and see what they are. All right, go ahead. What's tomato fact?
Tomato fact. Tomato fact.
Oh, I'm so excited for this.
Did you know that tomatoes are the only food used in the world's largest food fight?
Oh, I know where you're going. I saw this.
Yes. In Spain in 1945, two farmers got into a feud, probably about whose tomato tasted best or something. I don't know. But anyway,
This is different than what I was thinking of.
This is called, in Spain, it's called La Tomatina.
Oh, no, it is the same thing I read about.
Or something like that.
Uh-huh.
Every year, the last Wednesday in August, they have a big festival where they throw
tomatoes.
Tomatoes,
How
but
many
it's like a
tomatoes
lot
was
of
it?
tomatoes.
I wrote it down. La
100
Tomatillo. It's an annual festival in Spain.
Annual festival of 20,
150,000 tomatoes.
and it's usually 20,000 people. At one year, it got to 50,000 people,
Ooh.
but they had to start capping it off.
That sounds really messy.
Yeah, that's really messy.
And it's
Yeah,
probably slippery.
yeah,
Probably really slippery too.
yeah.
The only thing is that I hope they're using like gross hybrid tomatoes. Not.
Oh, and they're like overripe, so they're not like.
Ew,
Yeah,
they're
like-
probably like stinky too. Ooh,
And
can
this-
you imagine?
I missed this opportunity.
Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Not with Abraham Green.
That would
Maybe
been
monkey
great.
ass,
Oh yeah.
but not Abraham
You
Green.
love it when you get
No.
monkey ass in your face.
Stop! You can't say that. I don't remember what these are.
Those are called
I have to go look real quick.
Starburst.
No, you're wrong.
Starburst Sunshine.
Give me 2 seconds. I'll go look. Real quick.
Okay, go ahead. Today.
It's not that hot today. It's kind of lovely. I don't know if you can see the mountain. Yeah, you can see the mountains behind me. Aren't they pretty?
Yeah, they're nice.
I'd tilt you up a little bit more, but then you wouldn't see the cutting board. So
Yeah.
you win some, you lose some. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, so let's taste test dark orange muscat. How did you get the knife? All right, you ready? Dark orange muscat. Cut it this way too. Oh, I forgot to show you up close what they look like.
Yeah.
This is what they look like. They're like a really pretty orange color, and they have like a little bit of like bluish type anthocyanin shoulders, kind of. A little bit. I don't know if you can see that very well. All right, dear.
Oh, those look fun.
Here's yours.
Okay.
They don't really smell like a whole lot anything.
No. It's okay. Not my
Yeah.
favorite.
It's a
I don't think it's no, that one kind of. Well, I guess that was the same one, but
it's mildly sweet. That's what I
I
would
think
say
it's
about
sweet, like right as you put it on your tongue. But once you start chewing it up, it's not very sweet.
it. It's good, but there's nothing really special about it. I mean, I like it better than Moonbeam. I'll give it that.
What's a moonbeam?
And the white one we just tasted, the little white cherry.
That was a tart one.
That was
No,
tart.
I like that better. Even with the rough
Maybe
skin,
I
I
don't-
like the tart one.
Maybe I don't like the. I
The
don't know.
tartness.
Yeah. Dark orange Muscat. That's pretty good. All right. What's up next, dear?
I'm gonna let you pick, dear.
Okay.
Don't pick that one.
I'm gonna pick black pineapple. So I think that they're supposed to be about this size. I've got a couple that are a little bit smaller. But this is what they look like. They have like a green top and then like a red, I don't know, around the top of the shoulder, and then it gets to be like this, I don't know, like what you would call that, a gray-green mustard. I don't know what you could, it's very interesting. I'm curious to see what the inside of this one looks like. But I think they're supposed to be about this size or bigger, so my plant's not doing the best. That's nice. Ooh.
Ooh, that's nice.
That's pretty. I want to cut into this one too. This one's a little bit more redder.
Okay.
See what this one looks like on the inside. Pretty much the same.
More redder.
Yeah, it's got a little bit more red. So that's what the inside of those look like. This is black pineapple. Oh, I can smell it from here. Oh yeah, very pungent.
Yeah. Got a lot of gel in it. Did you already say that? It's a little slippery. Very juicy. Earthy.
That one tastes a little bit exotic.
Not sweet, I don't think. It's very...
I'm gonna try some more.
Yeah, give me another slice. Which one did we eat from? Let's try a different one.
Let's try this one.
Which is interesting because the more, that's a tomato fact, the more ripe they get, the flavors change.
I'm sure that's true.
Oh, it's true.
This tastes the same.
You'd think that's like a...
Yeah, I think it tastes the same.
Like a tartness. The other one didn't have that.
I didn't taste the tartness.
You didn't?
Not really.
You gotta chew up more.
I would give it like a 7.5. It's pretty good.
Oh,
but
no way.
I don't know. I thought
I'll give it like a 6.
I'm still loving Abraham Green the best. You give it a 6? 6
That's
is
right.
worse.
Yeah.
This is called Moonstone.
Those are the same tomatoes.
These are the same tomatoes. These are called Moonstone. And they're all pretty much this size and this interesting little shape where it comes to a little pointy doodad tail. This one's a little more ripe. As you can see, it's got a little bit more, oh, the sun is like behind us now. A little more orange, and it's got some orange striping in it. And this one, it looks a little bit more yellower. We're gonna try both of them. Now the top is supposed to have dark shoulders. I guess that's where the stone part comes in. This one has a little bit of the darkness on it, but my plants are doing so well. The foliage is covering up a lot of the fruit. And to get that dark anthocyanin color, the sun needs to hit the actual tomato. So I've noticed where I thought I had the wrong variety because I wasn't seeing the blue or the dark shoulders on certain tomatoes, that I had the wrong variety. But then now that some of my plants are dying a little bit and the tomatoes are actually getting hit by the sun, now the shoulders are getting dark on some of them. So I was thinking that I didn't have the right variety, but I actually do. It's just because the sun has to be like hitting the tomato for them to get dark. This one, I guess the sun hit it just a little bit right here. This one, it probably didn't hit it at all.
Hold on.
Oh?
Don't cut that yet.
Okay.
Because all that talk about shoulders, it's time for tomato fact number 2.
Okay.
Which I didn't know. Is this the shoulders?
Those are the shoulders.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. But did you know, which I know that you did know because you told me this, but I'm going to tell you, if you store your tomatoes on the shoulders like this, they last longer. And I'm going to...
Why? Why do they last longer?
Yeah, I'm going to let you tell.
Oh, you want me to tell?
Yeah, because
okay.
I'm not actually quite sure.
So tomatoes ripen from the bottom up. The bottom of the tomato is always riper than the top of the tomato. So if you sit it on the bottom of the tomato where it's already pretty ripe, then the bottom's just going to get riper and the top's going to ripen less quickly. So then you'll have a rotten bottom and then a nice ripe top. So if you store them upside down, then the bottom will start to ripen and the top of the ripening will kind of slow down, thereby kind of equalizing the ripening so that your tomato won't get rotten as quickly.
Wow.
So store your tomatoes this way, not this way.
I did not know that.
So,
well,
yeah.
I mean,
I didn't know that.
Until you told me.
I didn't know that till last year. Another thing that you should know, if you can take the tomato off and leave the stem part, that's what keeps like bacterias and stuff from getting into it and causing it to go bad quicker. So you can leave that little stem on there. That's even better. But a lot of times,
kind of hard to store it upside down, though, wouldn't
yeah.
it?
Well, kind of, sort of. You could store it like that, but.
Okay.
Okay. So back to Moonstone.
All right.
So I'm gonna cut into both of them.
Wow, they look completely like different.
That's what the inside. This one's the one that's more ripe, and this one's the one that's not as ripe.
Not riper.
Not riper. So I'm gonna each give us a piece of the.
Oh, okay.
Riper. Yeah, they're pretty juicy. Lots of still. There goes the seeds. All right, I'm gonna taste the riper one first. Is that the one? Ooh.
Very
Woo!
tart.
Woo! That's got it. Ooh.
A little kick.
It's just like, is it almost like spicy?
Spicy?
Yeah, you just spit on me. Gross.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's got like a little. Yeah. It's
I
got
like the one that's more ripe, better.
That's interesting.
It's
That's the one I'm tasting. It's more ripe.
I don't think that this one was ready to be eaten quite yet.
It is quite interesting.
It's just not as good as this one.
I like that one. Whoa.
This one's like.
All right, now I'm gonna try the less ripe one.
Yeah, it's not as good.
You don't think?
No.
Nope.
This one is just good. This has got. I like this.
Yeah, it's definitely not as good as the more ripe one. The one that's got like a little bit of orange tint to it. And a little bit of the darkness on the shoulders. That one's good. That one's interesting.
Like that.
I'm going to give that an 8.5.
Oh, that's getting up there.
Yeah, I like that one. So I'm going to say Abraham Green is number 1 so far. And then this one here is just really cool. I'm at the stem, so I can't eat the stem, but I'm going to eat the little...
You can't eat the stem? I eat the stem all the time.
I don't want to.
Makes poop.
I'm telling you, it's like a fruity, spicy party in my mouth. Not like hot spicy, but like spicy, like saucy. Like I said, like a party in my mouth.
Caliente.
Yeah, that. Next one is this Clementine Blue? Yeah, this is Clementine Blue. Now this is another one where I have a picture. If I can, I'll put it up. Where there's some of them that are completely orange like this. And don't have any of the blue shoulders like this because they were protected by all the foliage. This one's not looking so hot. It got cracked and it's starting to get yucky. So we're gonna taste test this one. This is about the size of all of them. Oh, that's so pretty.
That's fun.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Yeah.
Yes.
Looks like a wheel.
All right, let's try. Like a wheel.
Yeah, it looks like, like
I
a
get
wheel.
that.
See?
It's a very pretty wheel.
Yeah, it is. Nice.
All right. I'm gonna get a bite of the one with a bunch of the anthocyanin.
The what?
Anthocyanin.
What's
That's what
that?
causes the darkening color.
Oh.
Oh, I forgot to smell it.
It doesn't really smell like anything.
I don't like it. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try this one. Did you steal my napkin? Yeah, no. Dang it, as pretty as it is, it's not. I don't like it. It's kind of gross.
It is a little gross at the end. At the beginning, it's like not good, but then at the end, it's gross because I'm still chewing on the skin.
Yeah, it does not have a good tomato
like
flavor
that
at all. Tastes like dirty.
Would you like monkey's ass better than that?
Yes, I would like monkey's ass better than Clementine Blue. And that's a bummer because it's so pretty. Ugh, I don't like it.
Do you have another one?
You have this one here, but it's got, okay.
Can we try that one?
Yeah, we'll try this
Let's
one.
give it a fair shake.
I'll cut away from where it's starting to get really gross.
Okay.
All right, you have that one, and I'll have
You
this
just
one.
want to cut that in half, or
Take that.
okay. Still smells not like much, but it's a stronger smell.
This is better. This one's better, but not by much. Tastes more like
It's that skin.
a bland tomato. Yeah.
That one's not good.
Mm.
I don't like that one.
Clementine Blue is not a winner.
Clementine Blue.
Clementine Blue. Blah,
Yeah,
blah,
that skin
blah.
is. What we got left?
One.
Oh, we got. Did we
Ooh,
try
you wanna
these?
do this? These are. What is this one? Hold on a second.
Do you have to run back down the hill?
No, this is Green Envy. Are there any more?
Nope,
Go
that's.
ahead.
Oh,
They're hiding.
oh, okay.
All right, this is another cherry type.
Another one.
These are Green Envy.
Ooh.
And so this is what they look
Oh,
like. They come to like
yeah.
a little point. Elongated light green cherry. As far as cherry types grow, I feel like this one isn't as prolific as a bunch of my other cherry tomatoes because I've only gotten maybe like 20 of these.
That's all you got.
Yeah, whereas others I've gotten like with like green bumblebee, boss blue bumblebee, especially the hybrids, I've gotten like hundreds of tomatoes. So this has got like 20. All right, so let's cut 2 of them this way, and we'll cut 2 of them this way.
All right.
I'm gonna do that one. That one's got a weird. All right. That is what the inside looks like. It's a really pretty, like light green. All right, there's yours.
Okay. This has got an interesting smell. Like, not good. Like, I don't.
It's just kind of blah. It's mild. Sweet, a little sweet.
It's a little sweet, but it's also vegetable-y.
Yeah. At the end, it's kind of.
I'm not a fan of this one either.
Yeah.
It's all right there.
It's okay. Like the consistency of it, like the seed to meat ratio is pretty good.
It's like if you would.
I don't feel like the skin's that tough. Like some of the others we've tried, the skin's been pretty tough today.
It's good right off the bat.
Yeah,
but
it's
like,
not bad.
So if you'd like chew it like 3 times.
Still better
and then
than Clementine Blue.
You know, chew it and then swallow it like 3 times. It'd be all right. But once you start chewing it more, you get all these more like complex, earthy flavors.
Yeah.
And I'm not a fan.
It's okay.
It's better than it's definitely better than that one.
I'd give Clementine Blue like a 4.
Man, I'd give them all away.
And the only reason it got 4 because it was so pretty. This one I would probably give like a 6.5. It's not terrible. I'd eat it in a salad with some ranch on it, you know.
Because it tastes like the lettuce.
Yeah. All right, so the next one we're gonna do. This one threw me off a bit. Oh, we've got 4 more, dear.
4.
I know. We've got to get through some tomatoes.
I have got only 4.
I have got 7 more lineups of taste tests in the house waiting. We're trying to do 2 a day for the next 4 days. My husband is sweet enough to do them with me because I know you like his tomato fun facts. So, okay, so this one threw me off when it first ripened because it was the second one to ripen for me. The first one was Ambrosia, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it was a really fun variety. It ripened first, and then this one was the second one to ripen, and it was called Ambrosia Giant. So at first I was like, well, that is definitely not the right variety because it's, you know, it says giant in the name, and this was nowhere near a giant tomato. So I looked it up, and it's a cherry variety. So it's actually this, if you compare it to cherries, it is a giant cherry.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Ambrosia
actually.
Giant. I dropped this one, so it got smashed a little on the corner. So we're gonna cut one of these. This is the bigger one. We'll cut this one.
All right. Oh, that's so fun.
It's different on the inside. I thought it would be prettier, but it's pretty much the same color as the outside. It's kind of neat. Oop, it's drippy. I'm gonna cut this one too. I want to see what this one looks like.
All right.
Yep, it's the same.
Oh yeah.
Which one do you want? This one looks kind of, I don't know, overripe. Let's try this one. This one doesn't look as ripe as that one.
All right.
All right, so this is Ambrosia Giant.
It doesn't smell like something I will like.
Yeah. It's okay.
It's not bad. The skin is very chewy.
Yeah.
But the flavor of the insides is pretty good. I like it.
Yeah, it's not bad. I'd give it a 7.
It is a little, it's earthy though.
It's an earthy but sweet.
Yep.
The skin doesn't want to break apart though, so you're just left with like big piles of tomato skin that you have to swallow whole.
Yeah.
But it's a decent tomato.
Not bad, though.
It's fun. I like how it's like a slightly ribbed. It's a pretty tomato, and it tastes okay. So that's Ambrosia Giant. Next one, Russian Swirl. Let's do Russian Swirl. This one's really pretty. This has been very prolific. Lots of tomatoes I have taken off of the Russian Swirl plant. I only have one, I think.
Do you have a list of tomatoes you like and don't like? Like, how do you know not to grow it again?
Oh, I remember.
Oh, you remember.
Well, yeah, when you're taking from a tomato and you've tasted it, and every time you see it, you remember, you're like, oh, I like that. Ooh,
Well, I
smells
guess.
fruity.
I don't know how you do it, but good job, dear.
Oh, it's juicy. All right, there's a lot of goo, lots of goo in this one. I forgot to show what the inside looked like. Did I show them the inside? I don't think I did. It's really pretty.
This is a thick one.
Yeah, it's very
meaty.
I feel like it's solid. Like sometimes
Yeah.
you have a tomato and it's like squishy when it's ripe. This one's still pretty. It's very ripe, but it's still really solid. And I feel like it smells fruity.
It smells good.
Smells like fruit.
It does smell nice.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Very juicy. Ooh.
Very juicy. A little tart, a little sweet.
Oh,
It's good.
pretty tart.
I like this one.
Good tomato sandwich tomato. Would hold up really well.
I like
It's
that one.
It's got a nice, how do I want to put, like fresh sunshiny flavor.
What is this the first one we had? I feel
got
like
like
it
that?
tastes the same as that one.
Yeah, it's similar to Abraham Green, but I think
But we
more
tasted
fruity.
so many, I don't really remember.
Well, you can compare them at the end. We've got a couple more to do, dear, and then you could take a little sliver of both if you like. But then we've
Yeah, I
got
could do
another
that.
11 tomatoes to taste.
That's fine.
This one's called Lavender Lake.
Cool.
So this is another very prolific plant. Lots of tomatoes on it. This is one of the bigger tomatoes on it. Although I've gotten a few from this size, that are this size, and it's really pretty. It's like rosy, and then it's got like dark shoulders. I don't know if you can see all the pretty colors it's got, but it's really pretty. Don't you think it's pretty, dear?
Yeah, man. Look at them traps.
Let's see what the inside looks like. Ooh. Ooh-wee. Dripping all over the place.
Dripping everywhere.
All right, Lavender Lake. Let's taste it. It's mighty ripe. All right, which piece do you want?
See, this is like different. Like, see, like this is meaty. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, this is like
Flesh, more flesh.
this is flesh,
then
but
gel and
this
goo.
one was meaty too. But it's not like the same.
Yeah, it's like this. So this has meat and gel throughout. And then this is just lots of gel around the outside and a bunch of meat on the inside.
Yeah.
So I like the ones that are like this.
Yeah.
As opposed
Me
to...
too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm
All right.
glad we got that out the way.
Ooh, I like...
Oh.
Sweet. What do you think?
It's got like a...
Ooh.
It's got like a earthy flavor, and then it comes in with the sweetness after you chew it up for a little bit.
The seeds and gel want to splooge out of it,
It's
though.
very juicy.
Yeah. It's not one that holds up. Like Russian swirl, like I said, it held up really well. Like the seeds and the gel stay in it. When I bit into this, all of the seeds and gel just went all
I
over
like this one.
all over the...
It's very complex. It's got like a lot of things going on in it when you chew it up.
I feel like it's got a bit of like a smoky flavor.
It's got a lot of active compounds.
It's got a little bit of a smokiness to it.
It's pretty good. I like that.
It's interesting.
Very
I like it
juicy.
too. That would be a good one in combination with a real bright flavored one like Abraham Green or Russian Swirl. Like I think they would balance the sandwich out really well and create like a really complex flavored tomato sandwich. Yeah. All right, we got one more, guys.
All right.
This one is called Primary Colors.
Well, that's fun.
Very pretty, and it's got the anthocyanin going on for it too. There's the bottom. And I've gotten quite a few of these, and this is about the size of them. So I guess it'd be like a small slicer, you would say, of that one. All right. Oh, it's firm. Firm tomato.
Very firm.
Oh, it's like paler in the center. Almost white. So there's the outside, and then there's the inside.
Yep. Nice, nice, nice.
Ooh, eating all these tomatoes is making me hot. Ooh. It's got a
Can I
brightness
smell yours?
brightness to it. Can I smell yours?
Yeah, but mine smells the same as yours, but I don't want
Weird.
it. Ooh. I don't think it.
You don't get the ooh?
I
got
don't
the
get
ooh.
that. No, I don't get it.
Okay.
Mm.
Blah. There's not much to it. And it's got a little bit of a mealy texture to it.
Why'd you, man, all these, you got all the ones with the tough skin today.
Yeah. This was bred by Tom Wagner. I did look this up to see who the breeder was. Yeah, it doesn't really have a whole lot of flavor. Why is all these ones with the anthocyanin kind of blah to me? I don't know. Everybody has their own.
It's just the skin is, I think the skin is.
Yeah, the skin's tough. The tomato's like pretty firm.
Really good.
It's not a winner. Sorry, it's really pretty primary colors, but it's not a winner in my book. Should we try another one just to see, maybe?
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's cut another one.
Because we
and
gave
see.
the other one a chance, and it was still
Still kind of the same texture.
looks
and
tough
everything.
when you cut it. Looks like, man, you gotta use all that force
Yeah,
to get through
like
it.
I can't get through the skin.
Look at that. Look like it's. Look how
It's still pretty much the same.
it's just thick, man. It just seems thick.
This one's a little bit better. A little sweeter, I think. It's a little bit better.
I don't think the tomato is that bad. I just hate that skin.
The skin.
That skin at the end, when you gotta chew it up, it just tastes like.
So did you want to compare Abraham Green
Yeah,
and...
man. Yeah, let's do it. You
All
want the one I already cut?
Yeah, let's just cut a
Let's
little bit.
cut this one, and then let's cut a little bit of this one.
All right, there's your piece.
Okay. I'm gonna rinse
There's
my palate.
piece. Yeah. And we'll compare these two to see if which one's better. Because I think these were our top two, right?
Maybe yours. I'm not sure.
Which one are you trying first? Abraham Green?
Very juicy.
Ooh,
Little
lots
tart.
of flavor. Lots of flavor. Very bright. Like
And
happiness.
tartness. I like that tartness. It's
Happiness
a sweet
in my mouth.
tartness.
Yep.
It is good.
It's a sweet tart. I like a sweet tart. All right, now this one is Russian swirl.
Is this it here? Thank you.
It doesn't pack that punch, that sweet tart.
It's tart, but I don't know. It's pretty good too, man.
They're still the winners, Russian swirl and Abraham green.
My favorite, Clementine Blue.
That's
Because sometimes you need the saltiness of tears to enjoy the sweetness of life.
What?
Sometimes you need the rain to enjoy the sunshine.
Oh, I get it.
So I need this crappy tomato. It's my favorite, to know that there's good tomatoes out there. So Clementine Blue is the winner.
As far as flavor goes, Abraham brown and Russian swirl. Now, as far as flavor, dear, which one's the winner? One tastes the best. What do you think tastes the best?
Which one tastes the best? Not which one's my favorite.
Yeah, which one tastes the best?
Green one.
Abraham green is the winner today. All right, guys, so that's good. Look, did you see that thing?
I did not.
Kamikaze right at my eyeball.
Now I got a cramp.
Okay, we're running out of daylight and we still have another taste test we got to do, so we're going to get going. I hope you all enjoy your day. Bye.
Peace.
Can you see the skin in my teeth right here? Can you see it?
Yeah, it's right there.
Ah! I can't get it out.
That's gross.
Did I get it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you know how much a cloud weighs?
Not much, I would think.
1 million pounds.
What? A cloud?
A cloud.
That's not a tomato fact. No one cares about that. Got these tomatoes here anyway. Let's just knock them off. So let's do the more ripe one.
That's too big for me.
You can just bite it.
No thanks. I like it this way. I appreciate you can do what you like with your body, but I'm gonna not take that big of a bite.
Okay.
Your body, my choice. What was I gonna say?
Well, you made it seem like it was so exciting and you don't even
Well,
know what
you
you were
can cut
going
all
to say.
that out.
That's enough of that. Excuse me, sir. I'm trying to make a video. Can you stop it with the revving of your engine? Ugh, West Virginians. This needs to stop.
That was more like a La Tomatino fact than a tomato fact.
This is... Okay, hold on. Right up those steps.
Hold on a second. Stop breathing. Stop breathing so hard. Is it more ripe or riper?
More ripe, I think, but I don't know.
Or both? Riper?